Hey friends, this is Shaz and welcome back to the Ministry of Reviews. In this video today, I will be testing the latest upgraded portable car screen from the famous Carpuride company. This is actually an upgraded model to the base 901 model that I tested on my channel a few months back, and this one is called 901 Pro. Now, the main upgrade in this device compared to the previous model is the addition of the Bluetooth transmission function for audio. This would allow us to connect the audio from this portable car screen to the sound system of the car using Bluetooth, which is so much better than the FM audio transmission. So guys, let's first do the unboxing and then I will set this up in my car and test all the different functions and features of this new Carpuride 901 Pro portable car screen. So keep watching, guys. Now let's open it. Alright, so the first thing you see is this the portable screen, nicely packed in this plastic wrapping. Now we'll come back to this in a while. Let's check out the other contents in the box. So you get a aux cable for the audio, then you get a cigarette lighter for the power. Now this is the rear view camera, the back camera, and it comes with a very long harness cable. Then you've got the two brackets. Now these brackets are very handy. You've got one bracket, this one for the dashboard, so you can set this up on the dashboard. It's got this sticking tape at the base, so you connect the end with the screen and the base on the dashboard, and you set that up very nicely. And then you can also set it up on the windshield. So basically you can connect this mounting bracket, this end to the windshield and the other end at the back of the screen, and then this is a panel. So when you're connecting this to the windshield, then you can use this panel as well. And then finally you have some documentation as well. So you've got user instructions. So this one is on how to connect the bracket, how to install the bracket. So that's it, guys. This is all we get inside the box. Now let's have a closer look at the screen. All right, so this is the 901 Pro Carpuride portable screen. Looks quite nice. It's not very heavy. You've got the branding at the base here, and then you've also have a screen protector on it, so that's quite nice. Now looking at the back on the connections, you've got this is a slot for connecting the bracket, the mounting bracket, and then you've got the power on and off button on top. So all the connections are on one side. So you've got the power input here, then you've got a USB flash A, then you've got a audio visual out, you've got camera in, this is where you connect the rear view camera, and then you have SD memory card slot here, and then finally you also have a slot for connecting an external mic if you want. So that's it, guys. So very standard. You've got built-in speaker is here as well, and we will test the strength and the power of this built-in speaker later on when we test this in my car. But overall looks quite nice. Very decent size. Now let me take this out to my car, set it up on the dashboard, and then we start testing the different functions and features of this new 901 Pro model from Carpuride. So keep watching, guys. Alright friends, so I'm in my car and I've put this on the dashboard. I'm not going to actually install this in my car. I already have a screen installed in this car, but it's a very simple plug and play setup. You just need to connect the cigarette lighter adapter with the screen, and the other end you need to put it in the cigarette lighter here, and then the screen will start working. I would actually suggest you take this to a car accessory shop and ask them to do the wiring. You need to actually hide the wire, otherwise it's very it doesn't look very nice for the wiring to be outside, especially if you're installing a rear view camera. They would actually need to do a little bit of wiring from this side to hide the wire, but other than that it looks quite nice. The layout is good, the size of the screen is quite nice, and the clarity of the screen. In terms of the mounting bracket, as you can see, I've set this up on the dashboard. It's a very simple setup. I've also attached a USB flash drive so we can play some video during the test review. So that's it, guys. Now let's start testing some of the functions and features of this new Carpuride 901 Pro portable car screen. Alright friends, so as soon as you switch on this portable screen, this is the landing page. It takes about 5 seconds for the screen to start and take you to this main landing page or the main menu page. Let me give you a quick briefing of the layout here. So you've got the home button, you've got volume, and you can certainly adjust the volume. Now this device comes with built-in speakers as well, so you can use that, or you can connect it with the sound system of your car. Then you've got the time here. This is a Bluetooth connection. You can set up the brightness as well, and then you've got this bright adjustment. Then you've got the help section here as well. So very simple in terms of the icons here. So you've got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, AirPlay is for screen mirroring on iPhone, AutoLink is screen mirroring on Android, then the sound equalizer. Then you've got the Bluetooth, so you can connect your mobile with the screen just to make calls and listen to the music that you have on your mobile. USB is straightforward. I've already attached, and we will test that later on in the video. You can also insert SD memory card. There is a slot, and you can use that slot as well. And then this is where you can transmit the audio from this screen to the screen of your to the system of your car. And then finally you've got settings section. Now in the settings section you've got 4 subsections. The first one is where you have the language speaker. This is a device speaker, so I've switched it on, but later on in fact we switch it off because I'm going to connect the audio to the system of my car. And then you can also set up whether it's a right hand drive or left hand drive. Then you've got reset options and the system version. Then you also go to this section. This is where you see the CarPlay and the Android Auto setup. Then you have the Wi-Fi settings, so just keep in mind this is the Wi-Fi name and this is the password, and we will actually connect this device to the mobile later on. And then finally in the car settings you've got video warning. Video warning is basically a warning comes up when you're playing video while driving. Then you can once you have the rear view camera connected, then you can set up that as well. So this is all that we have in the settings section. Now what I will do in this video, in order to test this new Carpuride Dyno One Pro portable screen, I will start testing some of these functions and features. Alright, so the first thing we will do is actually connect the audio from this portable screen to the sound system of my car. So we click on this transmit icon here. Now you've got 2 options to do that. You can either use the FM transmitter. This is where you select a certain frequency on the portable screen here. And let's do that. So you set up a certain frequency on the car radio and then match that for this portable screen. And as soon as you match, you click on OK, then the sound system will be linked from this portable screen to the sound system of your car. So that's a very straightforward process, and this is what you find in most of the portable screens in the market today. But this new BT transmission is a new function that you find in some of these portable screens in the market. So we will do that because the sound that comes out of the BT transmission is much better than FM transmission. So in order to connect that, we click on BT transmit, and then we go to the sound system of the car. Alright, so as you can see in the sound system of my car, I have some devices coming up, and we will actually click on this Carpuride BT transmission. And as soon as we do that, the audio is now connected. In fact, we can go and check it out on the screen. So you can see car media is connected. So now the sound is connected between the portable screen and the system of my car. Alright, so now the audio from the portable screen is connected to the system of my car, and in fact we can go and test that. So let's try to play something from the USB. Alright. Okay, so let me increase the volume, and you can see now the volume or the sound from this video is linked to the sound system of my car. This is such a nice feature. I've always missed this feature on the different portable screens I've tested. The quality and the resolution of the screen is quite amazing. As you can see, it's so bright, nice. The clarity and the colors are amazing on this device, I must say. And I'm not sure if the camera is actually doing justice in capturing the real quality of the screen. Alright, so now let's test the wireless CarPlay function. So we click on this iPlay, and then we actually have to go to the Bluetooth of my iPhone, look for a new device as Carpuride, pair the device, allow it to sync favorites and contacts, and then use CarPlay. That's it. So now in a few seconds we should be able to see the home page of Apple CarPlay on the screen here. Now this is a one-time setup. You just need to build this connection between the device and the mobile once, and then every time you switch on the car, it will directly take you to the home page of Apple CarPlay like this. So this is the main home page of Apple CarPlay. Now I will not explain the functions and features of Apple CarPlay in this video, but if you want to know more about it, you can go and watch my other videos. But as you can see, it's quite nice. The layout is quite good. All the applications that are compatible with the Apple CarPlay are appearing here. In fact, we can start testing just a few. I don't want to do a detailed review of Apple CarPlay, but we can test just a few. Hey Siri, play some music.
All right, shuffling music from your Apple Music library.
Hey Siri, take me to Dubai Expo. Alright, so as you can see, Siri is working, music is working, navigation is also working, and it's quite nice on this screen. Alright, so now let's connect the wireless Android Auto. So we click on this A Auto icon and then follow exactly the same steps as CarPlay. So go on the Android cell phone, open Bluetooth and look for this device called Carpuride. Click on Carpuride. Pair the device, and that's it. So in a few seconds now we should be able to see the home page of the Android Auto. There you go. So this is the home page of Android Auto system. This is the landing page. So you see the map on the left and you've got media on the right, and then you've got some shortcut apps here. You can also use Google Voice Assistant on this, make calls, look at the map. Then there are some settings here as well. These dots at the bottom left actually take you to the full view of all the applications available on Android Auto like this. And these are all the apps that are compatible with Android Auto. In fact, you can actually go to the settings here and change the look and feel, add a wallpaper, change the icons, and do all those nice fancy things. But as you can see, everything is available. The map is also available, just like we saw in Apple CarPlay, and it's quite a nice map again. You can make phone calls as well. So the functions and features of Android Auto are standard. So if you want to know more about it, you can just go and watch my other videos. The idea on this device is just to see if Android Auto is connecting fine and if the layout is coming out nicely. As you can see, it's very nice layout. The setup is quite good. Now let's try to do screen mirroring. And I'll do it only on my iPhone, but you can do it on your Android phone using this auto link as well. I'll show you how it works. Basically, you need to go and follow these instructions. You need to install the auto link app on your mobile and just follow the instructions on how to connect that. It's a simple process. I've got my iPhone ready here, so I'll do that on the iPhone. So the process in the iPhone is also very simple. What you need to do is go to the Wi-Fi of your iPhone and look for this device as Carpuride. So we've got it here. Click on this and then put in the password, which is all sixes. The next step is actually drop down from top right, click on this screen mirroring, select Carpuride AirPlay, and then in a few seconds the screen of the mobile will be mirrored on the screen of the portable screen here. So very simple process. Just connect the Wi-Fi with your mobile and then it will connect the screen. So now let's test a few of these things that we have. So let's test Instagram. So it looks quite nice. Now the good thing again is there is absolutely no lag. Absolutely no lag when you're doing it. See, when you're playing a video as well, there is no lag. In fact, you can go and play a video. And this is playing from my mobile. It doesn't show on the mobile because it's being played on the screen here. So a very, very nice feature on this portable screen. I really love it, and especially as there is absolutely no lag, it's so easy to play things like YouTube, Netflix and other streaming content. Alright friends, so this was a very quick review of this 901 Pro model from Carpuride. We've tested things like CarPlay and Android Auto. We also tested the screen mirroring, some of the other basic functions and features as well, and everything has worked perfectly fine, I must say. I'm quite impressed with this device. The screen size, the resolution, the output is amazing. So two things I love about this device. One is the BT transmission, the Bluetooth transmission of the audio from this portable screen to the sound system of your car. This is an amazing feature. It gives you such superior quality of audio. And the second one is the mobile screen mirroring, especially without any lag, because I've tested some of the other devices in the past and I did notice a bit of lag between the mobile and the screen, but in this one it was in perfect sync. So I love these two features and I highly recommend this screen to all those people who don't have any screen in the car, or if they have a screen, it's not a multimedia screen. So it's a must for all those people. So if you want to buy this, just go to the link in the description of this video that takes you directly to the Carpuride official store where you can buy this new 901 Pro model. That's it guys, thanks for watching this video.